Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hmm.
Oh, I was trying to get my to
God damn it, Everly.
YouTube stream to fucking work, but like it
I
won't.
can't hear you.
Oh, so I was trying to get my
Hmm.
YouTube to
I didn't even
work.
know he was
I
talking.
was trying to get my YouTube to. Now it works, but
Where the fuck is the code for this safe?
you have to. There are little sticky notes around the map. One in the bowling alley, one in the
Comic
quick.
shop.
Yeah, where the pack, not pack punch, where the quick revive is, and then there's one inside the vault, like inside where the bank is. I'm in your lobby once you're done.
Okay.
Wait, so you guys couldn't hear me at all when I was talking? Tough. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dude, I'm actually starting to get hungry. And I already ate dinner. I mean, it didn't help that I had two factor meals all day today, and that's like all I had. Well, I didn't eat my factor meal for lunch. I ate it, and then it was like didn't taste right. So I was like, well, damn. Waiting on party leader.
Mhm.
Ba da ba ba ba. Make a D's.
All right.
Let me check something because I want to see what DoorDash has to offer. Fuck Little Caesars right now. I don't want that. Bro, so I got Little Caesars, right? I went to go pick it up. They forgot to cut my pizza.
Uh.
So you know what I had to do? You get a steak knife to cut my pizza came home.
Damn.
And those bitches didn't even give me a receipt too. So I'm like, fuck.
Get out. No one likes you.
Okay, I guess I'll leave then if no one likes me.
Fucking so sick of these goddamn cats.
Well, soon
Hey,
you won't have to
hey.
worry about them.
How are you still hungry?
Ooh.
Is this my new meds?
Yeah, I want to see if Zayden,
Yes.
after the movies, if they want to go to Chili's or something like that. That sounds fire.
Just leave me here by myself. Screw you too.
Well, I can
Damn.
order Chili's. It's just expensive though.
It's okay. Molly's coming over in the morning to spend time with her. I ripped into her today.
I know I heard you broke her phone and everything. That's crazy, dude. Give you props for it.
I was pissed.
I
I
would
was fucking livid.
I would be too,
Sitting
dude.
there sitting there and like no, I shouldn't have went through her phone. But like people she said that people were talking to her about like attorneys and shit and like part of me kind of panicked. But
Sure.
going through it, I saw someone named Atlas and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And it was like, "Hey baby, I love you, blah blah blah,
Oh my god.
blah. I'm going to lunch." And it was I fucking slammed the phone down. I'm like, Ryan! And so he walks out, and Molly didn't want to bring it up until like next weekend.
That's crazy.
And to try to go and give some more time and this and that. And honestly, it's because she was afraid to bring it up to him. And so I forced it on her lunch. And like I ended up going and talking to her because she came back to be able to go and spend some time with Ryan, talk to him again and all that. And like I made up for what I went and did by making sure that,
Oh my
she's
god.
not being alienated or anything like that. But
Give me a heart attack.
I told her, I said, I was like, you've had me sitting here for the last several days thinking that things were potentially like you're still considering us being together.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then yesterday I go and I ask you if we're done for good, and it was almost like watching a breath of fresh air come off of you. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
and well, then I go and I find out. I'm like, because I was sitting down with her today. I'm like, Molly, I've been sitting here. I've got to take care of the dogs. I got to take care of Ev. I'm here with Ron. And this whole time, I'm having to pretend to be happy.
Yeah.
And I'm having to go and lie to our son. I'm like, I can't keep on doing this. I
Right.
couldn't keep on doing it. So, yeah, when I went and I read what I did with the I love yous and bullshit, realizing that you've already moved on this fast, yeah, Molly, it fucking hurt. I said,
Yeah,
this
for
is
real.
this is some bullshit. And I'm like, all that's been on my mind, I was like, I've barely slept. I can barely play video games. I was like, I can't do anything. Like I'm like a husk going through the fucking motions. The only thing that I can go and do with precision right now is take care of Ev. And I'm like, I sit here and I think about you two sleeping in the same bed, you being over there, you guys having sex, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm like, so have you? And she gets this little like a nervous smile when she knows that she's been caught. And I'm like, so you guys have. And I'm like, fucking really?
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I'm like, well, Molly, you don't have an IUD and you're still very fertile. I hope you guys are fucking being safe. You can't afford to be pregnant again.
Right.
I'm like, you're being fucking retards.
Yeah, just
And
fucking idiot.
I was like, the last thing I need is for you to get pregnant. I remember the pregnancy. I know what went through it. I said, you're not going to have the same stability that you would. I was like, my kids don't need to lose their mom,
Right.
because you guys are fucking retards. And so I'm just like, you know, and she sat there at one point. She's like, I sat there last night, sitting there thinking, when I was in the shower, that you know, I royally fucked up and did this and that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you sure did royally fuck up. I'm like, but you had a chance to go and come back yesterday when I sat there
Right.
spilling my fucking heart out to you and saying that I would forgive you,
Right.
but you didn't want that because you've already moved on. And then I was saying something else to her, and it was just like, I have went and was gonna forgive,